Hey everybody, Multi-Classic Gamer here. Welcome back to more Metroid Prime Trilogy. So, admittedly, I'm starting this episode off in a different area than when I ended the last, a little bit, basically. We are right past that, obviously, in the last episode I went to save, so I went to this save station. So we're a few rooms away from where we ended off the previous episode. But there's actually another reason to this, and the reason why I didn't just wait until I got back to where I was in the last episode to start the recording. And that reason is this right here. This is actually a lore entry, or not lore entry, but a research entry. Because these plant forms actually go into the logbook. These are blue root trees. And this is the only time you'll ever see them in the game, I do believe. Highly poisonous plant form. Durable tree with venomous leaves, found on several worlds and desert climate zones. Yeah, but they don't hurt you, though. Because you're in your suit, so obviously that protects your skin from the effects of the plants, as it were. But otherwise, yeah, we're going to be going to Dark Ether, so I'm going to go ahead and use the portal generator because it's pretty much the only way we can get to this side of Dark Agon Wastes. And we're going to be actually heading to the Dark Agon Temple because we actually got all three of the keys at the end of the last episode. So, that means we're ready to advance through the temple and get back the energy controller for, get back the planetary energy for Agon Wastes, that is. Obviously it's been stolen by the inks, we need to recover that and get it back to its rightful owners, Illuminoth. The Illuminoth. The Illuminati. I don't even know where I'm going with that. Okay. So yeah, dealing with once again with the fast energy loss. Oh, we didn't. I guess we could take this way because we haven't gone this way quite yet. Oh, you know what? There's a dark door on the way there that we haven't accessed yet, so we can go ahead. Well, this will be a chance to do this. Okay, so yeah, these semi right here. Remember this? This is the light flyer. We saw these in the Great Temple, but apparently they're also present in a Dark Ether, and they have a secondary purpose in Dark Ether. They actually, when you kill them, they turn into safe zones that you can stay in temporarily. But be careful because they will eventually come back. Those enemies do actually regenerate, unfortunately, so you gotta watch out for them. Because they will attack you with a vengeance when they come back. Now, through this dark door, this actually... Oh, you know what? I think this is just a save station. Yes, it is. So sometimes there will be save stations where there aren't in the other dimension, but yeah, in this particular case. Missile expansion the other side. And save station right here. In fact, actually, I'm going to go ahead and use that as a shortcut to get my energy back. Not going to save, but, you know, just get my energy back. Instead of, you know, standing around waiting for it to recover in the safe zone. Alright, here we go. Off we go to take on the boss. Probably just had to shift my beam ready, that way it's faster. Oh yeah, I probably spoiled that there's going to be a boss. Whatever, I don't care. Yep, there's going to be a boss. Expect us to just get it back just like that? You know, no strings attached? What were you thinking? This is not... That would be Metroid if that were the case. Alright. Here we go. I wish there was a way to not take so much damage, but whatever. You know, whenever we're out in the Dark Ether's atmosphere, but whatever. Alright, so here we go. Opening the entrance to the Dark Agon Temple. Sort of horrors await us beyond here. Well, I can definitely tell you the planetary energy is not horrible, so I'd like to get that. So let's go. Let's jump forward and see how easily we can get that. I know you. It's Johnson. Yeah, Johnson. You know. My. I didn't think they'd make you a boss in the game, but yeah, they did. Johnson's a boss in the game. Okay, yeah, it says Amorbus, but that's just Johnson's nickname. Because if we scan Johnson right here, you know, come on, we gotta complete the scan before we do anything else here. Come on, come on. Yeah, see, it says Johnson right there on the screen. Don't you see it? Johnson, gigantic tunneling guardians. Avoid target as it enters and leaves the Earth. Look for disturbances in the ground. Target cannot survive for long if its outer shell is cracked. So basically, what you gotta do to Johnson here is you gotta destroy the outer shell, first things first, as it soars through the air. That what I like to do is do my usual rapid-fire missiles thing. Now, conveniently, their shells are made out of, well, as you break the shells, they contain the pickup, so that's why that happens whenever we deal damage to the shell, that is. But we're not actually able to do actual damage to it quite yet, at least not yet. We will be able to soon, though. Okay, so yeah, basically just watch your radar. They'll tell you where it comes out of the hole. It doesn't project where it's coming out of the ground, whatever. Okay, and then it'll enter the second phase where it becomes Dark Johnson. So we gotta scan this first, real quick. This is a separate scan. Dark Johnson, Dark Energy Charge Guardians. Targets gain armor, beam weapons, and regenerates powers when fused to Dark Sphere. Weak spot within mouth detected. Concussive force will deliver heavy damage to it. So what you gotta do is basically gotta once again destroy the outer shell, because once again it's another shell on top of Dark Johnson here. And accomplish this with lots of missiles. Then immediately get into your morph ball. Johnson will eat the balls. And using your morph ball bomb, you can damage Johnson within, because they're only vulnerable in the mouth. All right, so there's a lot of safe zone beacons you can use. Okay, so there's actually 3 phases to this battle, and each time you deal damage to Johnson, another one's going to appear. So now it's a double D. Yep, double D. We can't have that now, can we? Because 1 is, quite frankly, enough. More than enough, actually. Come on. Well, I shouldn't say come on, it's not that difficult. Just be a little tedious at times. Don't worry too much about this dark sphere in the middle. There's nothing to it. Nothing special about it. I should have known all along when I was doing this boss fight back in the blind LP that the worm would turn out to be Johnson, you know. Wait a second, it's not double D. It's not just double D, it's actually Johnson and Johnson, because, you know, I actually got that, got a Johnson back in the end of April, except there was a COVID-19 vaccine, so, you know, it was very useful for that sort of thing. Okay, so this attack right here, it'll start to do once there's 2 of them. And it's very, very annoying. Once it starts doing that, you can't stop it. You just gotta wait out the attack. So, it'd be very advantageous to destroy at least one of them. There we go. You only gotta do it once per Johnson. So, once you do it one, then you're good. Or once you do it once, then you're good. Oh yeah, they can also, yeah, you gotta be careful. They will also deactivate the light crystals. Oh. There we go. Oh, I wasn't even inside. I wasn't even inside Johnson. I got Johnson from the outside there. Okay, fine, whatever. Go right there, Johnson, sir. Okay, now I'm doing look at that thing. It's not funny. It's funny when she does it, but no, when someone else does it, no. Just no. It's stupid at that point. Okay, here we go. There you are. Playing hide and seek now, are we? Oh god, there's 3 of them now. It's King Dedede. Oh my god. Yeah, triple D's here. This is just, wow. Just got ourselves a triple threat here, don't we? Okay, future self, make that the name of this episode. Triple threat. It's perfect. It's a stroke of genius. It's pure evil. Why anyone could cringe at that. Okay, so I think we took it down to 1 of them already. Oh god! Didn't see that coming. And, really, whenever Johnson is coming, you need to be able to see it. No, stop. Stop with that. Oh, that's it? Alright. Oh, okay. No. Sometimes it's really hard to tell, like, when you've actually gotten them. Oh, there's still 2 of them left. Jeez. Way off base here. Okay, so I should probably get into this. Yes, this is technically not. I mean, it's more appropriate to call a guardian than a boss. And that's pretty much what the vast majority of bosses in this game are. They're guardians, you know. They serve different purposes. You know, obviously they use the most powerful enemies in Dark Aether to guard, you know, guard what matters to them. In this particular case, they have major guardians to guard the planetary energy that they stole from Aether. So obviously that means the three planetary energies are being guarded by the three most powerful guardians. Well, some of the most powerful guardians that they have. Now, one that happens to be Johnson here, nicknamed Morbus. I guess there's one, just two more times, and we are good to go. Okay. Yeah, they'll drop you a lot of energy, so you don't have to worry about running out of it in this battle. But unfortunately, during this last phase here, you will have to deal with this move like twice. It's annoying. I'm pretty sure they intentionally changed direction just to... Come on. Time to stop. Thank you. It's time to stop! Yes, I used to watch him back in the day. Shut up. Don't judge me. Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. Okay, I don't think this is the appropriate time to use the word edge. Get over here. Get your ugly ass over here. Okay, you're not ugly. You're beautiful in your own special way, I promise. But just, please, stop sending me pictures all the time, okay? I don't appreciate it. Unless I ask for them. Thank you. God, an impact like that must have destroyed your balls. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to put you out of your misery. Oh, now you're just dust in the wind. Castration is a cruel thing, folks. Very cruel thing. But sometimes it is necessary. Alright, what toy again? Oh my god, this is a new toy. Oh my god, what is it? What toy is this? Well, it's not just a toy. It's new clothes! Ooh, I like the new look. Well, I liked it back in the day too, but I still do. This is the Dark Suit. The damaging effects of Dark Aether will do less damage to you. Creature pack, and with that, we got the creature package. Okay, is it the creature from the Krusty Krab? Because that's a nice creature, if you ask me. Okay, so with the dark suit, basically the only thing that's changing is that we basically take slightly less damage. Like our energy goes down much slower. Like it goes down about the same rate as it goes up when we're in a safe zone. So, yeah, we no longer have to be, you know, so afraid to be in Dark Aether, but we still gotta be cautious, nevertheless. And so with that, folks, we have defeated the Guardian of the Planetary Energy of Dark Agon. So we need to get it back to Aether now. In order to do that, we need to first of all, get to the energy controller, obviously. Same as when you're going to the energy controller on the light side. We can finally know the power of the dark side. Also, I love the music that plays in here. It's so twisted and corrupted, so cool. But here it is, the Dark Agon energy controller. It's all red because like it's all corrupted and shit. It's not supposed to be here. So we need to fix that. So, using that shiny thing we got back in Great Temple, we can now suck in the energy. I love what changes too, like after you do like transfer the energies and whatnot. So for one thing, in Dark Ether, the sky turns red from from purple to red, which is really cool. It's a really nice effect. It's also not only that, but there's also like consistent like dust storms or whatever, like just dust flying around. Anyways, so now we have to return this planetary energy back to Ether. Now, until you do so, you cannot leave Agon Wastes. Actually, you can switch between dark and light Agon Wastes, but yeah, you actually can't leave the region once you have the planetary energy on hand. You can't just like go up to Umos and be like, "Hey, got your energy, yeah? Just take it." Nope, it's not that simple. And already they replaced Johnson with these Warrior Ing, and we ain't having that shit, so we're gonna get out of here. Oh, what the hell? I'll give them that. They were smart enough to know where I was going there. Well, one of them was. But enough of that. And so, geez, already up to 60 minutes here. That was a long battle, actually. Yeah, typically the Guardian battles will be pretty lengthy, actually. Especially the second one, but we'll get to that when we get to that, It's gonna be like probably 10 or so episodes before then. So, yeah, we need to focus on getting back to Light Ether first. Yeah, do your thing. Yeah, it's not like dust storm, but like you can clearly see that there's like some sort of like fine particles, or not fine particles, but like it's just kind of dusty, I don't know how to describe it. Come on, doors need to open faster, okay? You think with a futuristic universe like this, they would open faster, but yeah, they gotta load the next room. Oh no! Dark Pirate Troopers! I'm not interested in this, so I'm just gonna push on to the... Thank you, you pushed me towards the planet, towards the portal. Thank you. Portal generator. Oh, okay, so I guess I should mention this, since we now have the dark suit. One of the more popular ways people like to challenge themselves when playing this game is to skip the dark suit. I know, crazy, huh? But the thing is, I'm pretty sure there are certain things you can't do. I don't think it's possible to complete the game without the... Well, maybe not... Well, I guess it is... Maybe it's possible to skip the dark suit and complete the game still? I don't know for sure. But, nevertheless... Yeah, okay, I guess... Never mind. I guess it's possible, too. Now that I think about it more. I was about to say it wouldn't be possible to complete without the dark suit, but I think it is actually possible without the dark suit, but, yeah, I'll go more into that particular topic much later on in the game, much later. Probably know what I'm talking about if you've played this game before. But more importantly, now that we have a new suit, that means that the, the intro for the episodes are going to be different, because, like, I'll be wearing the, same as we were wearing the dark suit in the file load screen. So yeah, I have to show that, obviously. Ah! Hey, that was not cool. You deactivated my charge. That's so not cool. That's so unacceptable. You get the dark suit for that. You get the Ungi twice. If you know what I'm talking about, you're amazing. Just saying. Alright, so head straight for the Agon Temple. You'll be all set. Okay, so one thing that really annoys me about the Agon Wastes in particular is the music that plays like the Space Pirate ambient music, basically. That plays, plays whenever you're in a room where there's Space Pirates and defeat them. And also, just in general, like in the Space Pirate base area. And I don't like the fact that it replaces the Agon Waste music in that particular area. Because I'm more in favor of the Agon Waste music, to be honest. I just like it better than the Space Pirate music, so... I don't care. Well, I'm not talking about, like, the thing that plays when you're actually fighting the Space Pirates. I mean the thing that plays, like, after you defeat them in that particular room. It's just don't care for it. Although I guess it does that too in the next area as well. And we're definitely not going to be seeing that though. In fact, actually, once we transfer the energy back to Agon Waste here, we're going to have to end off the episode. But let's go ahead and get this over with first. Because this is very important. So important enough that I'm just willing to stick at the end of the episode. So come on, Samus, stick it to that energy. Or stick it to that controller, sorry. What is that face, Sam? It's like when she's narrowing her eyes a little bit after she transfers the energy in. She does that like every single time. It's like, I guess it's like to signify she's tired, because like it takes some of her energy or something. Anyways, what's really cool is that it also has lasting effects on the particular region as well. It lines up the skies, and it's just so cool. You know, because you know, like it could potentially mean that the particular region is on its way to recovery in terms of the climate. So it's really cool to think of it that way, I guess. You! I need to scan you! You standing down there. Oh yeah, that's another thing that changed in the Trilogy version. This music doesn't loop correctly either. Like when you're just like the Flogger battle in Prime 1, it doesn't loop this song particular correct. Well, I think it's supposed to loop it the way it does in the GameCube version, but it just doesn't. It's very repetitive the way it is in the GameCube version. So I'm glad they fixed it in this version. Alright, this temple's energy has been restored. With that, we're going to end things off here. So, next time on Metroid Prime Trilogy, we're going to go see Umos and receive our next objective. Did I scan this? Yes, I did. Okay. Later, folks. Bye.